Hello, beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbi. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today I am here to offer you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. Tarot taps into energy, so energy is fluid. It can represent you, a person, situation, animal, I mean really literally anything around you. Also could be past, present, or future. Take it how it fits into your story. You will know. Let's pull an overall energy, animal energy. Grouse. This one's been coming up a lot. The Secret Spiral, number 34. 34 broken down is 7. Really looking at and evaluating things, but this is also your interconnectedness with spirit and a higher power. Okay, let's see, what deck do I want to use? We're gonna go traditional. Okay, give me the message the viewer of this video needs to hear most at this time on their journey. I really feel like there's a lot of ascension happening right now, and maybe that's why grouse is coming up over and over. Yeah, people just, really awakening to their connection with spirit. Just something bigger than them, I'm gonna say. Spirit is different for everyone. Just something bigger than you. All right. Temperance is on the bottom, has been on the bottom for the majority of my shuffle. Okay, let's see what comes out. Thank you. Judgment and the Ace of Swords to start us off. Yeah, these people are coming up out of the dead because an angel is calling them, awakening them. All right. What else can we tell the viewer of this video? Thank you. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Not taking action. Keeping your words to yourself. Okay. Whew. 2 of Wands in reverse. Again, just a blocked choice. This really feels very stagnant to me right now. Let's get... Holy smokes. Okay. Got the 3 of Swords and the Emperor and the 7 of Cups. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? The 5 of Cups. This is coming off to me right now as regret. Focusing on your spilled cups, missed opportunities. But really regret is what's coming up for me the most. Okay, let's talk about this regret. What do we need to know about this 5 of Cups? The cups are already spilled. It's done. It's over. Turn around. Look at the 2 cups behind you. It is a choice what you focus on and, how you manifest your reality. Do you want to sit there and manifest those 3 cups already being spilled? Done, gone, past. Or you want to do something with those 2 cups behind you. Okay, let's see. 5 of Cups. Death is on the bottom. How about that? 5 of Cups. Thank you. The King of Cups. What else do we got? One more for this 5 of Cups, please. Thank you. And the Fool. So this King of Cups, he picked up that cup, right? He picked up that cup and made something with it. King of Cups. Cups are all about emotions, and he really rules his emotions. He knows how he feels. He handles his emotions pretty well. He doesn't really show them, though. But he's got it. He turned around, he picked those cups up, and he did something with them. He, made his castle. But he had to start as the Fool, right? Nobody starts as a king. So yeah, I love how this Fool, like a lot of them are carrying the white rose, but this one in particular, like other decks, you know, the Fool will be kind of like waving the white rose and like carelessly falling, or, you know, taking a step about to fall off of a cliff, where it looks like a cliff, some kind of ledge. But this guy's like, you know, he's like going somewhere with that rose. Maybe he doesn't really know where he's going, but he's you know, he's like looking forward. He's moving ahead. Maybe he's taking that rose to whoever that second cup belongs to, because right now he's only got one. Look at that 9 of cups on the bottom of the deck. Someone's going after their wish fulfillment here. All right. The Judgment card. Yeah, being risen up from the dead. Remember I was talking about, you know, somebody coming in touch with their higher power? I feel like this is almost like a recognition of that. Let's see. Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah, it's like, you know, the Ace of Swords, clarity. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. So we have the Knight of Swords over here reversed as well. Judgment. Yeah, resurrection is coming to mind. You know, this Knight of Swords, he wants to take action on things. He doesn't just idly sit by and do nothing. And that Page of Cups, messages of typically love, emotional-based messages. But, you know, it's almost like resurrection of something you thought was gone. It's got to start small. You're starting as a page. Wherever this, you know, this king, he's not a king yet. He's a page. But you got to start somewhere. You got to take action. Take action on a situation that you thought was dead. Resurrect it. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. Thank you. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is really coming into clarity on how you have been blocking yourself in something. You've been focusing on the wrong things. The Magician has all of the tools to create any reality that he wants, right? But in reverse, it's blocked. I love how the roses are red in this Magician. But, you know, clarity that you've been preventing your own forward movement. I don't even want to pull another card on that. I feel like that's pretty clear. As above, so below, though, comes... I'm just really drawn to the hands. You know, yeah, really grounding into and believing in what you want. And I do feel like it's something that is tied to some emotions. Okay, this Knight of Swords. Thanks. Somebody wasn't taking action. Their intuition was guiding them to take action. You know, drop the veil is what I just heard. But yeah, so this... your intuition, or someone's intuition, was like, you weren't listening to it. Just stuck, stagnant. Something's coming in that's going to change that. Something is going to actually force the hand, I feel like, is going to create movement in this situation, because it was pretty stuck. All right. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Your higher self knows. Again, being connected to something bigger than you. 2 of Wands. Holy smokes, that came out. Let's see what that's all about. The Emperor. Yeah, we have the Emperor over here too. Let's get one more for that. You know, again, creating what you want in your reality. All right, the Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody had a choice to make. They weren't making it because it was a hard choice. It would leave someone feeling out in the cold, or maybe they left someone feeling out in the cold in order to find themselves, is what I just heard. You know, to really embody this like dominant masculine energy. I'm really drawn to this bird, this eagle. You know, eagles are like really in touch with spirit. There's like, the saying, or bless you. Sorry, that was my son. You know, like that the eagle soars with Father Sky, right? And Father Sky is kind of like representative of like the vast expanses of everything. And they can see everything. And I feel like this emperor is just the way that these are put down, had to turn his back on something. Something that felt, you know, he felt really tied to, really connected to, he really wanted to support, but it really ultimately wasn't something that was bringing him what he wanted. And he didn't want to have to make a hard choice, I feel like. So he just wasn't making it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of heartbreak around this emperor. It's kind of the same energy over here. You know, just being overwhelmed with choice, but like the Seven of Cups, you know, there's one cup here. Yeah, you don't know what it is, but it's like, if you can see that, you know, it's got like the glow around it. Like, there's another person, there's a tower, there's some gems, there's a dragon, there's a snake, there's a wreath with like a skull underneath it. Like, but there's the one in the middle that's like, what about me? I feel like this emperor knows that that exists and didn't choose it, or is stuck about choosing that and stuck about moving forward with something because it involves hurting, or he thinks, I don't know that it actually does, it, you know, it could hurt other people. But ultimately, who else is being hurt? The emperor is being hurt. The emperor is creating his own heartache. Well, that's kind of silly. Yeah, and then judgment on the bottom of the deck. Resurrecting something. I really feel like is a theme here. Because, you know, going back to those two cups, this King of Cups, maybe this emperor actually wants to feel his feelings. Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Thank you. Yeah, the devil. I feel like maybe this is, I just heard the words codependent relationship. I hardly ever read the devil as a codependency, but that like screamed inside of my head. So, you know, I feel like there's some sense of codependency here, and that is blocking the emperor. Let's talk about the Three of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Swords. You know, something being over, but it was a hollow victory. It's not over, is what I just heard. Tell me about this emperor. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, really working on what it is that he actually wants, what is tangible in his world. You know, putting in the work into the castle, the castle, the empire that he wants to create. Going back to this magician, this reverse magician. I feel like he knows what he wants. I feel like it could be a past person. Maybe that's why we're talking about resurrection with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, talking, you know, reminiscing about somebody from the past. I feel like that emperor knows who is in that cup. But he's being prevented by some codependent relationship or some just toxic patterns, toxic cycles. It could just be all internally, like inside of his head. It could be obsessive thinking about a situation that's not really serving him, focusing on the spilled cups instead of turning around, moving forward, and picking up your cups and offering it to whoever's in that cup hidden. Yeah, you know, you don't know what it is, but it looks pretty freaking awesome compared to the other ones. All right. You're never gonna know if you don't try. No emperor became an emperor because it just sat there. All right, let's get some advice regarding this spread. Holy smokes. Yeah, so I'm putting that back, but that's the Nine of Cups in reverse. The emperor is blocking his own happiness, his own wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment sitting right there. Fear. Okay, I just heard fear. He's scared. He's a scared emperor. That was a terrible shuffle. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about advice regarding this spread. Thank you. I love how that just like shot this Five of Pentacles away and reversed it. So yeah, maybe he did turn his back to somebody. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. 2 8s. You know, be mindful of the webs that you weave. What do you want to put your work into? And take action on something that you actually want. It feels like he was stuck in a situation that maybe he didn't want, or he doesn't know how to walk away from. And the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck still. Yeah, take action, build what you want. Weave your web. According, you know, spiders weave their web to catch their prey, what they want, what sustains them, what's going to help them, you know, live their life and grow and expand. Do that, Emperor. Come on. All right, let's grab a fortune. Sorry if I'm beating you up today, Emperor. A cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. I honestly feel like you're the one who needs to give the cheerful message or letter. Anyhow, take that how it resonates. Love and light. Until next time. Bye.